Tonight, Nolan, James, and Krofton one-on-one, and I am excited. Because you see, Krofton's one of my best friends. You may know him as one of the longest reigning champions, BC champions that is, or one of the most popular wrestlers on Vancouver Island. Hanging out with him all the time, he's always getting the best of me. You know, we play poker, he's winning all my money. We play video games, I don't even stand a chance. But when it comes to in-ring competition, Krofton, if you think you can beat me tonight, oh mama, I know you inside and out, and you got another thing coming.
First of all, I need to thank my last opponent, Krofton. I may have came up short, but hopefully I proved to him and everyone watching that I've got what it takes to quickly rise to the ranks of PWA and make a name for myself, Haviko. Krofton is an experienced veteran, but tonight I have a chance to prove myself once again against another up-and-coming rookie like myself, Nathan Legacy. We've been training together for over 6 months now, and he has pushed me to be the best wrestler I can be. But tonight, we prove and find out who is ready to take the next step.
This is Scott Steele, and you're watching PWA on Shaw TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first in the left corner, from Sayward, British Columbia, weighing in at 222 pounds, Nolan James! And in the right corner, his opponent, weighing in tonight at 236 pounds, hailing from Salt Spring Island, British Columbia, Krofton!
These two have a bit of a storied history. Teamed together in the past, but tonight we're going to be going one-on-one here on PWA Wrestling. As you can see, Island Crusaders at it again.
I am absolutely excited for this one, Ocho. It's an interesting note to mention that we have two former PWA British Columbia champions going one-on-one with each other.
Absolutely.
Both very, very tall and athletic men. These guys is definitely even matchup in terms of size and strength.
Definitely. Neither of them are afraid to mat wrestle, and you know what? Both of them love taking risks. So it's definitely quite a matchup between the two.
Another exciting thing is not only did they go pound for pound in weight class, but both of these individuals are not afraid to go to the top rope.
Absolutely.
You can see there that Nolan has got side control with that headlock takeover and a pinning predicament, but he managed to get out of it. Now he has the headlock control again.
Well, it should be an interesting matchup between the two of them. They know each other really well in and out of the ring.
Krofton has that headlock. Nolan flipping through it, and he gets back to side control.
Nolan James is just, he leaps and bounds improved over the last year. No doubt about it that the sky's really the limit for him.
Absolutely.
Of course, you don't want to underestimate Krofton.
Oh no, that's definitely not a smart decision to underestimate Krofton. When you do that, that's when he finishes you.
Well, you know what, that cutter definitely
The eye cutter is a devastating maneuver.
come at any moment.
Any second, absolutely. And we can see Krofton's got control here again. He's gotten the headlock on Nolan James.
I like to think when you see the cutter, it's just from thin air.
It could be out of a reversal, it could be out of midair, anything, and that's what makes it so dangerous and so devastating.
These two both jockeying for position, matching each other move for move at this stage.
Absolutely beautiful arm drag there by Nolan.
There you go, that's smart wrestling right there. Pick a body part, work it, wear your opponent down.
Neither
Nice
one of
arm
these
drag.
competitors are a stranger to technical wrestling, and you can see that here as they are going move for move, trying to outbest one another. It's absolutely incredible.
Absolutely, folks.
This is definitely wrestling old school at its finest, and now they're going to go for a test of strength.
Well, these two are going to be pretty evenly matched in the strength department, no doubt about it, right?
Absolutely. Who's going to get control? Looks like Nolan James is showing the strength here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mama, that is awful. Stepping on the hands of Krofton, but definitely a smart move by Nolan. If you don't have hands, you can't wrestle, Ochos.
Well, I don't know if that's entirely true, but your grip is definitely not going to be there. Look at this, work a crucifix.
Predicament here. Nolan
Sneaky,
James
sneaky.
managing to kick out. Oh, another devastating headlock takeover by Krofton.
These guys know each other so well that it wouldn't surprise me at all if one of them just an explosive move, just from thin air, like I mentioned earlier, and that's what wins the match.
Oh, absolutely. 1 minute they're both laying down on the canvas. The next minute, one of them's off the top rope, and we can see that any second at any time here. Watch closely. Nolan taking the arm. Krofton taking it right back. Move for move. Absolutely incredible action from these two. Nolan going upstairs.
Oh!
Right. Absolutely huge Hurricane Rana by Nolan James.
Picture perfect. Big
Picture
splash
perfect
in the
indeed,
corner.
Ochos. Oh. Nice takedown by Nolan James after throwing his entire body to him into the corner. And there's that patented leg drop by Nolan James.
Get in there and get
that he
a
loves to do in the cover.
See, that's inexperience again right there. He didn't hook the leg. And with a guy like Krofton, you can't afford to make that kind of mistake.
Oh, absolutely not. You cannot be that confident. You gotta hook the leg. Oh! Nolan James was going to the top rope, and Krofton knew, and a hard kick right to the face of Nolan James. He's seeing stars, and he's touching canvas.
Absolutely, Eric. You nailed it right on the head. Nolan James having a hard time getting back up. Krofton's ready. Oh.
And another devastating blow to the cranium, and now a pinning predicament here. Nolan James getting his shoulder up at the count of 2. And it looks like Krofton might have some choice words for the official here.
Well, he's clearly not happy about things, but he needs to take his focus off the ref and put it back onto Nolan James.
Absolutely, you need to control your emotions when you're in there. You don't want them to get the best of you.
He telegraphed that a bit too. Nolan.
Absolutely incredible drop kick by Nolan. And now Krofton is the one rolling around on the floor. Nolan setting up for a huge clothesline in the corner.
Turns him into the other turnbuckle.
Oh,
Brings him out.
mama!
Krofton looked like he landed funny. Maybe a rib. Maybe he popped the rib. He's definitely looking like he's in a world of hurt right now.
Pinning predicament. Somehow Krofton managing to kick out, I don't know how, bouncing as hard as he did off that turnbuckle and right into that ferocious slam.
Yeah, he looks like he's favoring a rib or two there. And when you get into the latter stages of the match, you got a broken rib or some injury, breathing becomes very painful, and that in itself could cost him the match.
But you got to know that these men train for that. They definitely know how to take pain. They definitely know how to keep going, even in the face of the most devastating injuries.
Absolutely.
And you can see that Krofton is not wilting here. He is not giving up. Some hard shots to the gut of Nolan off the ropes. Oh my goodness! Huge clothesline and a cover.
Hooks the leg.
Oh, he hooked the leg that time, Josie.
He
hooked
did,
it that
he
time.
did.
It still wasn't enough, though.
You know, in the heat of the moment, you hit a big move, you know, you think, I got to get the pinfall, but hooking that leg can make the difference between the 2 and the 3 count.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, takes one right in the face.
Krofton going for a powerhouse of a move, but Krofton was there to answer.
Oh, huge power slam. Krofton in
Got a
trouble.
cover.
Not quite enough, but you could see him while he was sitting on that top rope just before he launched himself. He was favoring the right side of his body. There's definitely an issue going on with his ribs.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely an injury going on there. And you know that Nolan James is going to look to exploit that.
No doubt about it, Eric.
Nolan trying to go for something powerful here, but Krofton managing to get control again. Some hard right-handers. Krofton off the ropes with a springboard elbow to the face.
You know, I'd be of the mind that elbow alone would be devastating, but using the momentum
Of the
from
ropes,
the ropes.
like, yeah, absolutely.
Really great action, nice back and forth. Both of them have had lots of opportunities, but both of them at the same time missed some opportunities, and that just goes to show how well the two of them really know each other in the ring. Really stylistically, they're similar.
Oh my goodness, out of nowhere, Krofton with a big kick to the head. Krofton looking for that eye cutter, but Nolan was able to get out of the way. Oh! Nolan with a huge powerhouse move, and there's a cover. Oh my goodness! 1, 2, 3. There you have it, folks, out of nowhere. That's how quick it can end.
Absolutely. Definitely a great
Ladies and
showing.
gentlemen, the winner of this contest as a result of pinfall, Nolan James!
I'm here with Sloan. Sloan, do you have any comments on how your match went with Rhea tonight?
Do I have any comments? You know, Rhea Von Slasher, every time we get in that ring, you play dirty. So next week, I want to challenge you to a rematch, and I'm going to show you that it's Sloan season.
Thank you, fans of Shaw TV, for all the Instagram likes, all the Facebook, all the tweets, all the messages about that huge matchup last week between Infinite Nathan Legacy and yours truly, the Pure Wrestling Champion, EO Mike Becherer. That match was fantastic. I really enjoyed it, mostly because I won. However, this week, I don't have a match. This week, I'm on the sidelines, and I'm watching just like all of you. And tonight, the match I'm watching with the most interest isn't the ladies' match. It isn't Nolan James. It isn't TJ Harley, BJ Laredo, or Scott Steele. No. It's two men that I've seen train and bust their butts week in, week out at the Pro Wrestling Academy. It's Nathan Legacy again. And it's Haviko. Haviko is the ultimate underdog. He's like that little train, I think I can, I think I can. And Nathan Legacy is excited to once again possibly have a shot at the Pure Wrestling Championship. So who do I want to win? I don't care who wins. I want the best man to win because I want to have the best match in 2 weeks, once again, on Shaw TV.
I'm here with Rhea Von Slasher. Do you have any comments about Sloan wanting a rematch?
Sloan wants a rematch with me? Sure, I'd love another opportunity to treat her like a rag doll. Get up, Rhea!
Dr. Clothesline, Steele misses a forearm. Springboard forearm.
Oh my goodness! Judas off the middle rope, a huge kick to the face, taking Scott Steele down.
it.
goodness, what just happened here? Who is that man? See that on Joe?
Oh, it's DJ Harley.
DJ Harley. That little
Unbelievable.
devil. Again, it looks like Scott still had this match almost won.
Absolutely. That should have been it. You gotta wonder what's going on here, but it could be time. Oh, polar opposite. That's gotta be it.
Oh, and a 3 count.
Tonight is the night when I, Nathan Legacy, take on Haviko for a chance to battle for the PWA Pro Wrestling Championship. Now, I've trained with Haviko for a long time, and I know he has a couple moves in his arsenal that can take out anybody. So I have to be on my toes, ready for anything. But you know what, Haviko? You better be ready for me, because I'm coming at you with everything I have.
Introducing first in the left corner, weighing in at 155 pounds, from Campbell River, British Columbia, Haviko! And introducing his opponent in the corner to my right, weighing in tonight at 215 pounds, from Victoria, British Columbia, Nathan Legacy!
Here you go. Should be an interesting match between the two of them. Legacy and Haviko, both known for taking risks in the ring. Definitely both fan favorites too. Exciting action ahead of you. Here we go. Go behind with Haviko. Snapmares him over. Reverse chin lock.
Well, Ocho's technical difficulties are not, the show must go on, am I right?
Absolutely. You know what? I don't think the fans care too much about that. They want to see the action inside of the ring.
Absolutely, and so do I. I absolutely love seeing these two go toe-to-toe with one another, both students. At the same time, both utilizing those skills right now that they've learned. And oh my goodness, a double cartwheel, and he still has control.
Did you?
I saw that, Ocho. Incredible.
Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that before.
Neither have I, but I saw it with my own eyes. It was incredible.
Only on PWA Wrestling can you see this kind of action.
Absolutely. Nathan Legacy now has control. He has that arm. It's exactly what he wants to do. Trying to take the, he took the limb. Oh, it looks like Haviko might be trying to work out of this.
Well, you know what? Legacy's been showing me a lot in recent weeks. I've really been impressed with what he's been doing in the ring.
Oh, absolutely, Ocho's this man. This competitor is incredible. There is no doubt about it.
Look at him working the arm again. Haviko with a forearm.
Oh my goodness, look at that height. What launch. Oh my goodness, it looks like Nathan may have landed on his head a little bit there.
Legacy back up, catches him.
Oh my goodness.
Haviko takes him over.
And another arm drag. Haviko has control of Nathan Legacy.
Early on, things are looking pretty even between the two of them.
Okay, it looks like he's favoring that arm, Ochos.
Missed him in the corner. Legacy taking advantage. Exploder suplex.
Absolutely devastating. And now, Legacy's got control.
Didn't get complete rotation on that, but still beautiful drop kick. And again with the combinations, drop kick, spinning heel kick.
Yep, absolutely, you know.
Oh!
Way incredible, the pinning combination.
I never get sick of watching that.
Absolutely not. Like a modified standing 450 splash and then a pin.
It looked
I thought he had it for sure.
It looked like exciting is what it looked like.
And now Nathan Legacy has got control. He's got that headlock cinched in pretty tight on Haviko.
You know what? I was just as quickly as I mentioned that Legacy's been showing me a lot recent weeks. Haviko's just been bringing his A game lately. You know, young upstart, just getting his foot in the door, really starting his career, and you know, really making a go of it and showing me something on a week-to-week basis.
Oh, absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more. Almost looked like Haviko may have found an opening, but right away, Nathan Legacy getting that headlock in. Haviko out once again, looking to capitalize, but once again, Nathan Legacy's got him right back in the headlock.
Oh, not a headlock. That looks like a full-on sleeper. You know, it's not very often you see somebody use a sleeper anymore, and I think that's just, you know, partly because some guys, they look more towards the high-flying style or the brawling style, and there's some technique involved to a proper sleeper hold.
Oh, absolutely. That's how my father used to put me to bed.
I believe that.
Oh my goodness, absolutely huge belly back suplex.
Solid, solid. You know, for the fact that Haviko is one of the smaller guys on the PWA roster, you know, he really shows a lot of strength. It's a little deceiving.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't judge, they say you can't judge a book by its cover. You definitely can't judge a wrestler by his size. Certainly doesn't affect the size of his heart, that's for darn sure.
Well, you know what? If you could judge it by its cover, you'd probably think that Legacy would have the advantage, at least in the power department.
Well, Legacy just took a big boot to the face, is what he took. A huge spinning elbow. Haviko's rolling, a roll through clothesline, and he's going for the pin. Only a 2 count.
He actually calls that the rolling havoc attack.
The rolling havoc attack.
Yes.
Well, it's certainly an attack, that's for sure.
No doubt about it.
My goodness, hard elbow dropped right to the spine of Nathan Legacy. He's going to be feeling that one for weeks. Haviko has control. Nathan struggling to get back to his feet. Haviko's going to take him into the corner here.
Reverse. Legacy fired up.
Oh, I thought Legacy was going to run him over like a freight train.
Oh, here comes a tarantula.
What do we call this one, Ojos?
It's a tarantula.
That's a tarantula in there. I hate spiders.
I bet you.
Haviko's going to the top rope looking for something devastating, but Legacy catches him in midair. This is not looking good for Haviko. Oh, my goodness. Samoa drop. Standing moonsault. He's going to go for the cover.
Oh, surprise me. You know, I really thought that Nathan was going to cement his legacy in PWA with a win there.
Absolutely. But what incredible heart being displayed by Haviko, managing to kick out of that one.
Look at this, Haviko's got him in a full Nelson. Two, didn't hook the leg. Again, both of these guys have been trained at the same PWA academy, and you know what, hooking the leg, that's something that, you know, it's basic fundamentals in wrestling, but you know what, in the heat of the moment, these things happen. Legacy brings him up, shoulder breaker.
Huge power move by Nathan Legacy, he's gonna go for the pin.
Legacy, look at this, smart. He hits the shoulder breaker right away to an cross arm breaker.
I got a kick out of that. The same arm that Haviko used to kick out, he uses for his arm bar. Speaking of arm bars,
absolutely.
Now we have Haviko in control here.
Legacy rolls out. Nice shot to the back.
Nice shot of our fans there too. They're definitely enjoying this action.
Legacy saying it's over. Haviko saying otherwise.
Oh my goodness! Haviko with a Hurricane Rana out of nowhere.
Absolutely.
That's how quick these things happen. It's evident they.
Oh, he hits the Canadian Destroyer.
Canadian Destroyer.
He needs to get in there, hook that leg. And he
Ladies and
finishes
gentlemen,
him
it's all
off.
over. An incredible destroyer by Haviko, and this matchup is 1, 2, 3. It's in the books.
Wow, what an episode of PWA Wrestling on Shaw TV. You got to see Krofton and Nolan James go one-on-one. The Island Crusaders fought it out, and Nolan James was able to pick up the victory. In the main event this week, Infinite, Nathan Legacy, and Haviko had a barn burner. High-flying action, high risks. Haviko pulls out the stunning upset and defeats Nathan Legacy. Next week, you're going to get to see Rhea Von Slasher take on Sloan as Sloan looks for a little bit of redemption. And also in the main event, TJ Harley, the BC champion, defends his title against BJ Laredo. We'll see you next week.